Sometimes love doesn't whisper, sometimes it tastes too sweet to breathe. Every morning breaks inside your eyes. Sunlight feels jealous when you smile. I try to act like I'm doing fine, but my heart trips every time your laugh spills sugar on my day. I swear it pulls my doubts away. I tell myself to not fall deep, but even promises feel weak. I've been guarding all these walls, but you don't even have to try. One look and they all fall, like I forgot the reason why. It's so sweet it hurts to love you, like my heart can't take the truth. Every touch is too much, every moment's bulletproof. I'm breaking just to feel you closer, drowning in the things you do. If loving you is pain, then let it ache. It's so sweet it hurts to love you. Your voice lingers on my skin, every word pulls me back in. I taste your name in every song. It feels so right, it must be wrong. I've known calm, I've known desire, but this love's a deeper fire. It melts me down, leaves nothing else. I'm losing you, I'm losing myself. If this sweetness takes me down, I won't fight it, I won't run. Let me stay right where I am, breaking slowly in your arms. It's so sweet it hurts to love you, and I don't want it any other way. If this is how my heart gives in, I'll let it stay. Too sweet to leave, too real to escape. I didn't fall in love, I slowly sank. You smile and the world tilts slow, like I forgot the way to go. Every step I planned before leads me closer than I'm meant to be. Your eyes are pulling me inside, a gentle wave I try to fight. I hold my breath, I lose control. Your sweetness starts to take its toll. I tell myself to swim away, but your light feels safe to stay. Every warning fades too fast when you're the best thing that I have. I'm drowning in your sugar smile, every second feels like miles. I can't tell if I'm going under, or if I've never felt this alive. It's too sweet, I lose my ground. Your love pulls me deeper down. If this is where my heart belongs, then let me sink. I'm drowning in your sugar smile, I'm drowning in your sugar smile. Your laughter echoes in my chest, a melody I can't forget. I taste your name in every breath. It's everywhere, it's all I have left. And I've known love that comes and goes, but this one moves unbearably slow. It wraps me up, it holds me tight, like I'm fading in your light. If this sweetness steals my air, I won't scream, I won't be scared. I'll close my eyes and fall right through. Every part of me wants you. I'm drowning in your sugar smile, and I don't wanna be saved. If loving you means losing me, I'll let it fade. No shore in sight, just you. No shore in sight, just you. I try to call it habit, but my heart knows better. Your name still lingers on my tongue, like something I can't outrun. Every word you leave behind stays longer than I planned. I said I'd keep my distance clear, but you're closer every time. One touch and all my reasons blur. I lose the will to draw the line. I know this feeling's dangerous, I know I should let go, but every time I think I'm free, I want you even more. I'm addicted to the taste of you. Every breath pulls me back in. One more touch, one more truth, and I'm deeper than I've been. I try to fight, I try to move, but my heart won't follow through. I don't need saving, I don't want proof. I'm addicted to the taste of you. Your laughter hits me slow and warm, like summer on my skin. I've known desire, I've known control, but never something like this. You say my name, it feels too real, like it's written in my bones. I swear I'm standing on my feet, but I've never felt this calm. If loving you is losing ground, I'll fall without a sound. Let me feel it one more time, even if it breaks me down. I'm addicted to the taste of you, and I don't want the cure. If this is how my heart gives in, then let it be for sure. Oh, didn't know a moment could undo me until you looked my way. Your blinking time forgets to move, like the world's learning something new. Every doubt I tried to save falls apart in quiet ways. I stand here acting calm and sure, but nothing in me feels secure. Your silence says more than words, it pulls me in, it always works. I built my heart to hold its shape, to never bend, to never break, but all it takes is one small sign, and I'm already crossing lines. My heart melts every time you blink, like I can't stop the way I feel. One soft glance and I start to sink into something far too real. It's embarrassing how fast I fall, how I forget my strength. If this is all it takes, it all, then let me melt again. You're smiling so unaware, like you don't know the power there. I've loved before, but not like this, not something I can't resist. You're leaning close, you say my name, and suddenly I'm not the same. I try to laugh, I try to breathe, but you're already all I see. If this sweetness ruins me, I'll wear it honestly. I don't need walls, I don't need proof, I just need you. My heart melts every time you blink, and I don't want it back. If loving you makes me weak, then I'll live with that. Don't look away. I'm already gone. I thought I could handle love, but this feels different tonight. You say my name like it's a prayer, so gentle I forget the air. I smile back, pretend I'm strong, but my heart's been weak all along. Every kindness in your eyes hits me harder than goodbyes. I didn't know something so pure could leave me shaking like this. I try to laugh it all away, tell myself I'm okay, but every word you mean so much. I feel it more than I should. It's too sweet, I might cry tonight. Your love is heavier than I thought. Every moment feels too right, like something I don't deserve it all. I hold it in, I try to breathe, but my chest feels tight with truth. If loving you is this intense, it's too sweet, I might cry tonight. You don't even try that hard, you just are the way you are, and somehow that's enough to break every guard I tried to save. I've been fine with less before, with half a heart, with closed doors, but you look at me like I'm matter, and now I don't know how to stop. If these tears fall quietly, don't say there's something wrong. It's just my heart learning what it means to be this love. It's too sweet, I might cry tonight, but I don't want it any less. If this is what real love feels like, then let me feel it all, I guess. Too sweet to hide, too real to run. You look at me like there's no doubt, like loving me was figured out. No questions hanging in the air, no second thoughts, no hidden fear. I've known love that makes you guess, that leaves you needing something less. But you just smile, hold me tight, like everything's already right. I try to find the catch somehow, a reason this could all break down. But every time I look at you, it feels unfair how good it's true. Your love is unfairly sweet, like it skips the hardest part. No games, no missing pieces, just straight to my heart. I keep waiting for the fall, for the moment it turns cruel. But every time you pull me close, your love is unfairly sweet. You say my name without a pause, like it belongs, like it's yours. I'm used to earning every inch, but you just give without a flinch. It softens places I kept locked, parts of me I never showed. I'm learning how to stand still when nothing hurts, when nothing's cold. If love is meant to leave a scar, then why do I feel safe in your arms? Maybe I don't need to fight, maybe this is what's right. Your love is unfairly sweet, and I won't question it anymore. If this is how my heart gives in, then let it be for sure. No rules, just you. Never meant to make it this obvious, but my heart stopped hiding. I used to keep my feelings plain, no colors spilling in the rain. I learned to love in measured parts, to never show a beating heart. Then you came close without a sound, turned every quiet upside down. Now every thought I try to say is wrapped in you in sweetest ways. I told myself to play it cool, to keep it light, to make it through. But every time you say my name, I forget the rules I made. I've got a sugar-coated heart just for you. Every beat's been dressed in truth. I can't pretend, I can't be smart when everything leads back to you. It's embarrassing how clear it shows, how my guard just fell apart. I never planned to feel this much, but here it is, a sugar-coated heart. You smile and I'm already lost, like loving you came at no cost. I've known desire that fades with time, but this one stays. It's not unkind. You don't demand, you don't insist, you just exist, and that's the risk. I give you more than words can say, in every small unguarded way. If this sweetness makes me weak, then I'll own it honestly. I'd rather feel it all out loud than hide the truth I feel right now. I've got a sugar-coated heart just for you, and I won't tone it down. If loving you looks obvious, then let it show. I'm not backing out. No disguise, just you. No, 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 no. I knew this feeling was trouble, and I walked in anyway. You smile like nothing could go wrong, like love is safe, like love is calm. I tried to read between your lines, but every word felt like a sign. I've built my life on staying whole, on keeping parts I don't expose. But every time you pull me near, I lose the things I used to fear. I hear the warnings in my head, every reason I should run, but your hand fits into mine, like this damage just begun. You're sweet enough to ruin my life, and I let it happen slow. Every kiss redraws my lines, every truth I didn't know. I should leave, I should be strong, but staying feels too right. If this love breaks everything, you're sweet enough to ruin my life. I've tasted love that fades with time, that leaves you barely feeling fine. But this one digs under my skin like I don't wanna heal again. You look at me like I'm enough, and that's the part that it's too much. I start to dream in reckless ways of giving you my best days. If I fall and lose my ground, don't say you didn't know. I chose this sweetness willingly, I failed to take control. You're sweet enough to ruin my life, and I won't pretend I didn't choose. If loving you cost everything, then I've got nothing left to lose. Just you. No regret. Just you. I swear this is a complaint, but I don't want it to stop. You say good morning like it's hard, like you rehearsed it for my heart. Every little thing you do hits me harder than it should. I roll my eyes, I laugh it off, say you're being way too soft. But every time you look my way, I feel my defenses slip away. I try to keep it light and cool, pretend I'm not a fool, but every kindness you repeat knocks me off my feet. I'm sick of how sweet you are, it's honestly not fair. Every smile disarms my guard, every touch pulls me there. I complain like I've had enough, but I don't mean a word I say. If this is what too sweet feels like, don't you dare change your ways. You remember things I miss, the quiet stuff, the little bits. You listen like there's nowhere else, like I'm the only thing you felt. I've known love that needed proof, that came with rules I had to choose, but you just care the way you do. And now I don't know how to move. If this sweetness drives me mad, let it be the best I've had. I roll my eyes and stay right here every time you pull me near. I'm sick of how sweet you are, and I hope you never stop. If loving you feels this absurd, I don't want logic, I want us, yeah. Still not enough, yeah. Still not enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Still not enough. I told myself to slow down, but you keep making it harder. I said I'd take this one step at a time, keep my heart somewhere behind. I've learned to fall with caution signs, to read the room, to draw the line. But then you smile without a plan, reach for my hand like you understand. Every promise I tried to keep starts slipping quietly. I feel it coming closer now, this pull I can't explain. The sweeter that you treat my heart, the less I wanna stay the same. I'm falling harder because you're too sweet. Every little thing you do, you don't even try, you don't compete. You're just honest, you're just you. I should slow down, I should breathe, but I'm already past my feet. If this is how my heart gives in, I'm falling harder because you're too sweet. You listen like the time is yours, like I'm not wasting any words. You say my name so patiently, it sounds like home, it sounds like me. I've known love that rushed the air and it burned too fast and had to bend, but this one grows without a push, and that's what hits me most. If this sweetness pulls me under, I won't fight the tide. I'd rather fall with open eyes than run and wonder why I'm falling harder because you're too sweet. And I don't wanna stop it now. If loving you is losing ground, then let me fall, I'm ready now.
I think there should be a warning sign before you smile like that.
You look at me, I lose my pace, like time forgets its place. Every room feels smaller now when your smiles are around. I try to act like I'm okay, like I don't feel it every day, but one glance and my defenses fade. I'm weaker than I like to say. I tell myself to take it slow, to keep my heart in line, but every time you laugh like that, I'm already crossing mine. Your smile is pure sugar overdose. I can't handle it at all. 1 second and my guard is gone. I'm already starting to fall. It's too much light, it's too damn close. It hits me deeper than I chose. If this is how you look at me, your smile is pure sugar overdose. You don't even mean to try, you just exist and I comply. I've tasted love that played it safe, that never shook my frame. But this one hits me fast and warm, like summer breaking through a storm. I laugh it off, but truth be told, I'm losing all the control. If this sweetness knocks me down, don't pull me back just yet. Let me feel it fully now, even if I regret. Your smile is pure sugar overdose, and I don't want a cure. If loving you makes me weak, then let me be unsure. Too sweet, still smiling. I've been strong for so long, I forgot how this feels. I learned to stand on steady ground, to never let my guard fall down. I kept my heart in careful hands, never crossed the lines I planned. Then you walked in quietly, no warnings, no apology. You smiled once and something changed. My balance shifted out of place. I thought I knew my limits well, knew the parts I wouldn't show. But every time you get this close, I feel my careful edges go. It's a sweet love that makes me weak in ways I don't wanna fight. Every word you say to me hits deeper every night. I lose my strength, I lose control, but somehow it feels right. If this is what real love means, it's a sweet love that makes me weak. You listen like you really care, like I'm not too much to bear. You hold the silence when I pause, never rush, never force. I've known love that tested pride, that asked me who I had to be. But you just let me fall apart, and still you're standing next to me. If this weakness shows my truth, then I won't hide it anymore. I'd rather feel this honestly than be untouched and sure. It's a sweet love that makes me weak, and I'm done pretending I'm strong. If loving you means letting go, then this is where I belong. This is where I belong. Not broken, just open. I thought I was ready for love, just not like this. You lean a little closer now, and I forget what I was about. Every calm I learned to keep falls apart so easily. Your touch doesn't rush or try, it just stays, and that's why my heart forgets how to pretend like I'm stronger than I am. I tell myself to take control, to slow my steps, to guard my soul. But every time you say my name, I feel myself give way. I can't handle how sweet you feel. Every moment hits too deep. It's not loud, it's not unreal. It's quiet things you do to me. I try to stand, I try to breathe, but my knees give in too soon. If this is what your love is like, ooh, I can't handle how sweet you feel. Listen like you got all night, like nothing else is on your mind. You smile soft, you don't insist, and somehow that's the hardest hit. I've known love that needed proof, that pushed and pulled and bent the truth, but you just stay and let me choose, and now I don't know how to move. If this sweetness breaks my guard, I won't put it back in place. I'd rather fall apart with you than be untouched and safe. I can't handle how sweet you feel, but I don't want it any less. If this love is losing ground, then let me fall. I didn't notice when it happened, only that I'm different now. I used to feel the edges sharp, every feeling drawn apart. I kept my days in simple lines, nothing crossed, nothing intertwined. But then you stayed a little long, turned the quiet into song. Now every thought I try to say ends up wearing your name. I look around and realize there's no place left to hide. Every piece I try to keep is softer when you're near. My heart is covered in you, like there's nothing else beneath. Every beat is wrapped in truth, every breath is incomplete. I don't know where I am now and where you begin to show. If this is losing who I was, my heart is covered in you. Your presence settles on my skin like something warm I lean within. You don't rush, you don't demand, you just take my open hand. I've known love that left me bare, that faded fast and disappeared, but this one stays, it holds me tight, like it was meant to be this way. If I disappear inside your arms, don't say that I've been lost. I've never felt more found than now, no matter what it costs now. My heart is covered in you, and I won't brush it off. If loving you means changing shape, then let me be this song. I used to know exactly who I was before you felt like home. I had my name, my careful lines, my reasons drawn in steady time. I stood alone, I stood so sure, nothing could pull me off that course. Then you laughed and reached my side, like you were always part of mine. Now every mirror feels unclear, like something else is standing here. I try to trace my old routines, remember who I used to be. But every time you say my name, it feels less important anyway. It's a love so sweet, I forget myself, every wall just falls away. I lose the map, I lose the plan, but somehow I'm okay. I don't know where my edges went, or why it feels so right. If this is what your love can do, then let me lose myself tonight. You listen like there's nothing else, like I don't have to be myself. No fixing words, no second guess. You love me in my mess. I've known love that asked for proof, that measured every truth, but you just stay and let me be. And that's what's changing me. If I forget the man I was, don't say that it's a loss. I've never felt more like myself than here inside your arms. It's a love so sweet, I forget myself, and I don't wanna go back. If finding you means losing me, then I accept that fact. Not gone, just found. Not gone, just found. Hey. I swear I'm trying to act normal, but you're making it impossible. You hold my hand like it's no big deal, like loving me is easy and real. I catch myself laughing out loud at how obvious my heart is now. You say my name without a care, in front of everyone standing there. I feel my face start turning red every time you mean what you said. I used to hide what I feel inside, keep my softness out of sight, but you don't give me room to pretend. You pull the truth out without trying. Your love is embarrassingly sweet. I can't play it cool with you. Every little thing you do makes my heart show through. I roll my eyes, I shake my head, but I'm smiling like a fool. If this is how you love me, your love is embarrassingly sweet. You don't hold back, you don't restrain. You say it loud, you say my name. I've known love that whispered low, that kept its distance just in case, but you lean in like there's no doubt, like you're proud to let it out. And suddenly I don't know how to keep my feet on solid ground. If looking this in love is wrong, then let me be exposed. I'm tired of hiding happiness just to look composed. Your love is embarrassingly sweet, and I won't apologize. If everyone can see my heart, then let them realize. Yeah. I told myself I'd be stronger this time, but then you smiled. I walked in wearing all my scars, lessons learned, my guard intact. I said I wouldn't fall so fast, wouldn't relive the past. But you looked at me just once, like you already understood. Every wall I swore I'd keep turned to dust like I knew it would. I try to stand, I try to breathe, remind myself of who I've been. But every time your eyes meet mine, I'm starting over again. Melt me again with that smile, like my heart never learned. Every look pulls me closer, every lesson gets burned. I've been rebuilt, I've been strong, but you undo me in a while. If this is how I fall apart, melt me again with that smile. You don't rush, you don't chase, you just stay right in your place. And somehow that's enough to crack everything I put back. I've known love that demanded proof, that counted every move. But you just smile and let me feel, and that's what makes it real. If I turn soft in your light, don't call it weakness now. I've been cold for far too long. This feels like coming down. Melt me again with that smile. I won't fight it anymore. Loving you unravels me, and let me be yours. Same smile, same fall. I look for a way out, but you felt like the answer. I told myself to keep control, to never let my feelings roll. I mapped my exits, named my fears, built my days on disappearing. Then you stood right in my way, not demanding, just staying. Every calm excuse I made fell apart the moment you stayed. I thought love always leaves a door, some space to run a little more. But every time you hold my eyes, I stop pretending I can hide. It's a sweet love that leaves no escape. Every step leads back to you. I circle round, I change my pace, still end up telling you the truth. I should run, I should break free, but I don't even wanna try. If this is how your love feels, then I'll stay. No escape tonight. You listen like you're not afraid of every flaw I never say. You hold the quiet when I stall, like you've got time to hear it all. I've known love that pushed too hard, then made me guard my fragile parts. But you just wait and let me choose, and somehow that's what I can't refuse. If there's no exit from your arms, don't call it being trapped. I've never felt more It's a sweet love that leaves no escape, and I don't need one anymore. If falling in is losing ground, then let me fall. I'm sure no doors, just us, just us. I keep telling myself it's too much, but I never walk away. Every time you get this close, I feel it more than I'm supposed. I joke about it, call it sweet, like that will keep me on my feet. You care in ways I'm not used to, say the things you actually mean. I should slow down, I should think, but my heart moves in between. Or say it's a little overwhelming, that I need some space to breathe. But every time you step away, I want you back with me. It's too much sweetness, still I want you. Every part, every side. I complain like I've had enough, but I never mean goodbye. It's overwhelming, it's intense, it's more than I can hide. If this is what your love feels like, it's too much sweetness, still I want you by my side. You notice when my voice goes low, you wait instead of letting go. I've known love that missed the signs, that left me reading between lines. But you see me when I'm quiet, when I don't know what to say, and somehow that makes it harder to keep my heart at bay. If this sweetness pulls me under, don't pull me out too fast. I'd rather drown in something real than breathe a love that doesn't last. It's too much sweetness, still I want you, and I'm done pretending I don't. If loving you is feeling too much, that's exactly what I want. Too much, so you. Too much, still you. I didn't know kindness could feel this heavy until it was yours. You look at me like there's no doubt, like loving me is figured out. No hesitation in your eyes, no second thoughts to compromise. I try to joke, I try to smile, act like I'm okay for a while, but every word you give so free, it's deeper than it should on me. I tell myself to slow it down, to keep my feet on solid ground, but every time you pull me near, my careful plans disappear. My heart can't take your sweetness, it beats too fast, it feels too true. Every small thing that you do breaks me open, pulls me through. I say it's too much, I say it's hard, but I don't want it any less. If this is how your love feels, my heart can't take your sweetness. You listen like there's nothing else, like I don't have to sell myself. You stay when silence fills the room, like there's no rush, like there's no doom. I've known love that kept score, that asked for proof and still wanted more. But you just give without a sound, and that's what knocks my walls down. If this kindness breaks my chest, don't apologize for it. I'd rather ache from something real than feel nothing at all. My heart can't take your sweetness, but I won't ask you to stop. If loving you means feeling too much, then let my heart give all it's got to full. Still yours, too full. Still yours, too full. Still yours. I know I should slow down, but every part of me wants more. I said I'd take it day by day, not let my feelings run away. I've been careful, I've been clean, keeping space between my dreams. Then you smile and I forget every promise I just said. One more touch, one more night, and I'm already crossing lines. I tell myself this can't be good, that I should learn to step away. But every time I try to quit, I need you more than yesterday. Loving you is a sugar addiction. I know it's too much, still I stay. Every word hits my system, pulls me back in anyway. I say I'll stop, I say I'm done, but I never mean goodbye. If this is what your love does to me, I'll take the rush. Loving you is a sugar addiction. You care in ways that feel unfair, like I'm the only one you see there. I've known love that came with rules, with holding back and playing cool. But you just give and let me fall, no safety net, no walls at all. And now my heart don't know the line between what's yours and what's mine. If this sweetness breaks my sense, don't ask me to be strong. I'd rather lose my balance here than live without this song. Loving you is a sugar addiction, and I don't want the cure. If falling deep is the price I pay, then let it be for sure. Still craving. I try to hold on a little longer, but you were already there. I kept my heart in careful hands, played it safe, followed my plans. I told myself I'd take it slow, not let my feelings overflow. Then you showed up just being you. No big promises, nothing rehearsed. Every moment felt soft and true, like resistance was getting worse. I felt the pull, I felt the change. Tried to name it, tried to wait, but every time you stayed this close, I felt my balance start to break. It's sweet until my heart gives in. Every wall comes crashing down. I try to stand, I try to win, but your love spins me around. I tell myself I'll draw the line, but I never last that long. If this is how I'm meant to fall, then let my heart give in. You listen like you're not afraid of every doubt I never say. You hold the space when I'm unsure, like rushing was never the cure. I've known love that pushed too fast, that burned so bright it couldn't last. But this one stays and moves so slow, and that's what makes it hard to go. If surrender feels like peace, then I won't fight it now. I've been strong for far too long. I'm ready to let down. It's sweet until my heart gives in, and I don't want it back. If loving you means losing ground, then I accept that fact. No more fighting, just I knew this kind of love could hurt, and I stepped closer anyway. You smile like nothing's on the line, like love is safe, like love is kind. But every time you say my name, I feel the spark, I feel the flame. I built my life on being fine, on drawing clear and careful lines. But every rule I try to keep gets softer every time you speak. I hear the warnings in my head, every reason to step back, but your hand fits into mine, and I forget what I was scared of. Your love is dangerously sweet, it pulls me closer than I planned. Every touch feels incomplete until it's back in your hands. I should slow down, I should retreat, but I don't even try. If this is how your love feels, your love is dangerously sweet. You don't promise more than now, you just stay and show me how. I've known love that rushed too fast, that burned so bright it couldn't last. But this one moves with quiet heat, every moment sinking deep. I feel myself begin to fall, and I don't stop it at all. If this sweetness breaks my ground, don't call it reckless, don't call it wrong. I'd rather risk a heart that feels than live my life untouched and strong. Your love is dangerously sweet, and I won't pretend I'm safe. If falling in is the price I pay, then let me take the chance to close. Still here, too close. Still here, too I thought I knew where I was going, and then you smiled. I had my steps laid out in lines, every turn defined by time. I knew the road, I knew the way, never lost, never delayed. Then you showed your softer side, and every sign got misaligned. Now every thought I try to trace leads me back to the same place. I tell myself I'll find my ground, that I'll turn back, that I'll be fine. But every time you pull me close, I leave my sense of direction behind. I'm lost in your sweetest side. Every touch redraws my map. I try to stand, I try to guide, but I don't know my way back. It's gentle, warm, it feels so right. I don't even wanna sign if losing my way feels like this. I'm lost in your sweetest side. You don't rush, you don't explain, you let me wander in your frame. I've known love that demanded proof, that needed answers far too soon. But you just stay and let me feel like being lost can still be real. And now my heart don't know the line between what's yours and what was mine. If I never find my way, don't say that I've been wrong. I've never felt more certain than right here where I belong. I'm lost in your sweetest side, and I won't search for solid ground. If loving you means losing sense, then let me stay, I'm found. Just you. If everything ends tonight, I know where I wanna be. I've chased the days, I've learned to run, I've held on tight to everyone. I've built my life on standing tall, on never needing much at all. But every road I walked before feels distant now, like something more. Because the moment you hold me close, the noise fades out, the world slows. I used to fear the end of things, the quiet after all the sound. But when you're here right next to me, there's nothing left to figure out. And this world with your sweet love, if this is all we get, let every fear just fall apart, every doubt be left. I don't need time, I don't need proof, I don't need anything new. If everything is burning down, and this world with your sweet love, you look at me like this is it, like now is all that truly exists. No past to chase, no future plan, just your fingers in my hand. I've known love that begged for more, that always asked for something else. But this one feels complete somehow, like I don't need to save myself. If the lights go out tonight and nothing stays the same, I'll be right here holding you, and I won't be afraid. In this world with your sweet love, I don't want another way. If this is where my heart belongs, then let it end this way. No tomorrow, just us.